Wait, you're telling me that they left these invaders alive?
Catered snackables have arrived.
What the fuck is wrong with these people? Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? It's time to get radioactive again with some more Fallout. We're on episode 3 today, guys. So far, I've been loving this series. It's so enjoyable, honest to God. You know, with last episode, everybody else kind of getting a glimpse at each other, like the ghoul, Maximus, and Lucy at the same time converging. It seemed as though I thought that episode was going to be the one where they all kind of group up, but they ended up kind of separating again, and now they're all kind of going their own routes here. Some of these stories are connecting a little bit. Maximus seems a little bit separate right now at the moment, but of course his story is going to connect at some point as well too again. So we'll see. I am excited to get further into this, honestly. If you guys enjoy the content, please, I would really appreciate it if you guys leave a like on the video, comment, and also subscribe if you guys are new and want to continue keeping up with what I react to. So I am excited to get started with this one. Let's get started with Fallout episode 3, The Head. Let's get started. Oh, we're going through a backstory with the ghoul? You know what? This makes sense because, truth be told, there was a lot of time that happened between like when the bombs first like exploded to like today's time. And a lot of unanswered questions, like what the hell happened to his daughter, right? Did she die? Did she get separated from him?
Do I really have to kill him?
Cuts?
Emil, can you come over here? Can I talk to you for just a second? Is Bob around here anywhere?
Bob's been fired. Coup.
What?
Studio fired him.
Why?
See, it turns out Bob's a bit of a communist.
Communist? Cadillac Bob?
Cadillac Bob,
Oh
very well.
God, bro. Being a commie in those times, they would actually murder you, bro. Fucking commies.
A bit of a costume change for you, Mr. Howard.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
They even made it in your color.
Let's see if it fits. Okay, Janie. Let's go. Come in here. Come in here.
What was that stuff that he was taking? Like, does he need that to survive in the air?
Maybe you'll sit and decide. Wishing
What is so
that I
special about you?
Well, like, clearly she has a pretty strong stomach. I don't know if I could eat deviled eggs and then right immediately after pick up a severed head that I cut off.
Okay.
God damn. I definitely underestimated Lucy's strength.
Boy, that night really was something, huh? I wonder who he was.
Night Titus.
This is Night Titus. Over.
This is Petty Officer Shortsight. You missed your check-in.
My squire, he fell in battle. He died with honor. And glory.
Copy that. We'll get you a replacement, Squire.
Right away. No, I'm okay. All good here.
It's not a problem. We got plenty of squires.
This man's like a little kid who just did something bad and he's trying to hide from his parents.
I can fix it. Cost you 5 caps.
extra if you do it fast.
Man had to actually sell his teeth.
Step away from the armor.
Get this shit out of here.
Yeah, I'm not sure why those other guys would walk away. Like, it's like 8 against 1. I'm pretty sure they have better odds.
Finders keepers. Me lord.
I love the irony in that. Lucy talking highly of Maximus here, while he just gets the shit beat out of him and his equipment stolen. But you know what? He's about to get his second wind here. He ain't gonna take this lightly, dude.
I do my best to hide this low-down feeling. I try to make believe there's nothing wrong. But they're always asking me about you, darling. And it hurts me so to tell them that you're gone.
Fuck him up!
They're sending in the other squire to his location. Fuck. Oh, not that dick! Now he's gotta pretend. Fucking hell. This whole turn of events with Maximus is so funny.
Knight Titus. I'm Thaddeus. And I'm honored to be in your charge.
Knight Titus, please! I don't do anything!
Arise, my squire, and clean this.
Of course. Knight Titus.
Time for some petty payback.
We're not the only ones in search of this remnant from the old world.
The Elder Cleric says whoever gets the target.
We'll control the wasteland. And we are to kill whomever stands in our way.
You like grass?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty surprised not all the animals were affected by the radiation. Whoa! What the hell was that? It just got taken! What the hell was that? Oh no, it took the head. Noki though, I think this is a blessing in disguise. I have to help her now that she doesn't have it.
You don't know how wrong you are.
No. Okay. Okay, I don't know where it is. Okay? I lost it.
I'm being reassigned. The whole opening the vault door for Lucy thing didn't sit too well with the council, so I guess I'm not gatekeeper anymore.
You know why you're in here?
Because I helped my sister escape the vault.
Escape? You and Chet put your sister in incredible danger by helping her out that vault door. The rad levels up there alone.
Worse? You could have gotten us all killed. What do you think started all this? These vaults are impenetrable, meaning those raiders could only have gotten into Vault 32 because some bonehead opened the door to the surface.
What are we gonna do with you?
Punish me with a demotion, I guess.
These people are too lighthearted and weak to actually do what they need to do. In any post-apocalyptic world, these two would have been executed ASAP for endangering the whole colony.
I'm just glad to hear that we punish people down here for breaking the rules. Is that just for vault dwellers or for people who come down here and murder vault dwellers?
Wait, You're telling me that they left these invaders alive? What the fuck is wrong with these people?
And you're welcome.
These people came in here, murdered half of your people, pretty much caused chaos to your whole colony.
Your fucking heart.
And you're feeding them and housing them in prison? What is wrong with these people? What?
Might not be an apple
The
tree.
lightest punishment for people who just murdered. What the hell?
Bed.
Keep looking.
On my honor, sir. I will find you. Fuck.
I'm not hungry anymore.
Okay. Yeah, whatever you want. Yeah, you're the sir.
I love how he's fucking with him.
Yeah, guy from the Enclave. Guy everybody's looking for. You saw him?
I did. He left with a girl. A woman.
How'd they get away?
I was waylaid. A ghoul intervened.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's definitely him. Think we should bring the body back with us?
No.
If they left the body, it must be worthless.
His head is what's valuable. We need to find it.
Oh yeah, smart. Who do you think did this, the girl or the ghoul?
The ghoul. Definitely.
Ghouls.
I'm glad to know that Maximus is also underestimating Lucy's savagery. I think she, out of the three, is unapologetically my favorite character. I like characters who are thrusted into like a whole new world and adapt to it all, you know?
Stop! Torture is wrong!
And yet the practice of torture failed to vanish from this earth. In fact, as time marched on, I personally noticed a decided uptick in the amount of torture being doled out across the board.
This guy seems so different.
Torturing person don't do shit.
219 years is a long time, I know. But like,
Why are you doing this?
I feel like you would still hold
Well,
on
I
to
ain't
your good
torturing
nature.
you, sweetheart. I'm using you as bait.
Poor Lucy here has to face the full-on brunt of this psychopath. You know what that looks like? An axolotl, or whatever those things are called. Those like watery lizards. But like one that's like 400 times bigger than a regular one. Axolotl, I think they're called. You know what it reminds me of? Smiley from One Piece. And it makes sense because I think Smiley had the axolotl fruit too.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have just let you use me as bait in a poison river. You can't treat people like this.
Yeah, why is that?
Because of the golden rule. Do unto others as you'd have done unto you.
What kind of bullshit is that? Yo, what?
No, stop.
Oh my god, he's still gonna use her as bait? Nah, this is too much. This is too much.
What about the head? I need the head to get my dad.
Poor Lucy, I'm not even gonna lie. Poor Lucy.
Oh, what's that?
She ain't gonna escape here unless she's willing to do something really, really bad.
I've seen some things. I grew up working on a fly farm. I was a shitter, so they'd feed us, and then I'd feed our shit to the flies, mulch them up, and sell it as protein.
Yo, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, but fuck.
You're a former squire.
That can't be a fun job. Holy shit.
You knew him?
Literally.
Yeah, I did.
Say something about him.
Well, he was a good guy. Me and the other guys used to be pretty hard on him. I'd like regularly beat the shit out of him. It wasn't personal, you know? It's just, well, you know, people at the base, they used to beat the shit out of me all the time.
Maybe this guy wasn't a dick. Survival of the fittest. I've seen that happen before.
It's the law of the wasteland, so who cares, right? But still, I feel bad.
I don't know. Like I said, maybe I judged this guy too early.
Don't feel bad.
Seems to have a bit of a nicer side to him, maybe.
The law of the wasteland.
And here we are with 16 highly violent individuals incarcerated in our temporarily repurposed reading room. It's an ethical dilemma like nothing we've dealt with before.
Personally, I'd say it's more of an ethical opportunity to demonstrate to the surface dwellers and to each other what we mean when we say we're going to build a better world.
No, these people deserve to die. There's being nice, and then there's just being purely ignorant.
Given our recently dwindled numbers,
don't shake your head. Don't shake your head, you fucking guy, bro. You idiots. Even the real world had laws, you know? You mass murder people, you get the death penalty. What's changed here?
You'd like to say, Norm?
Please, Norman, stand up, bro. Tell them how foolish they're being.
I don't know. I don't think it's our job to help these people. They're murderers.
They didn't know any better. And how could they without a formal education?
People had formal education in the real world and still became murderers. Where are these people getting their baseline from? Like, this is a civilized society. Do they not have access to books? History? You know, modern times? Anything to kind of dictate that a utopia like this does not exist?
So what do you propose we do?
We can do what they would have done to us.
Wow. Jeez Louise, Norm.
Young Norm was just expressing a feeling.
I'm sorry. You're right. It was not my intention to question your leadership, Overseer.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm pretty sure half of these people do not share the same notion.
The water chip is destroyed. The vault only has enough water to keep our population alive for 2 months. And that's not accounting for the prisoners.
Okay, that's fine. That's enough.
Thanks, though.
If your father were here, he'd do the right thing.
Mm-hmm. I feel her because her husband's dead. She's now a widow. She was pregnant.
We're definitely picking up an abomination of some kind or another. Just not sure. I'm not sure we're tracking the right abomination.
Gross!
Is that?
The head.
The head! It's the head! Yes!
Bro, what is he doing to this girl? Like, just at least let her have some water, man.
Sir.
Please.
Sir, please. I need water. Please.
He's really putting her through it here.
Water, water everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Ain't much stays clean up here, Volty. You'll see.
Is that what happened to you? Radiation?
Something like that.
We'll make a film about a man that's sad and lonely.
Okay, you ready to meet the suits?
I'll try not to embarrass you. No promises, though.
So he was the one of the very first people who were kind of like advertising this thing.
This thing really block radiation?
Absolutely.
If I may say, you all are doing God's work here, and On behalf of every decent American, I just want to say thank you.
Man, he once believed in this cause.
Hey, I have an idea. What if I were to do like a thumbs up?
Go for it, Coop.
That's him, the cartoon who does this? That's him? Cooper Howard. Wow. So, episode 3 in the books, guys. Great episode for progression on the story. We're still a little bit separated, but I liked it because it was definitely giving us a lot more focus on Cooper Howard, or the Ghoul, and his kind of like descent into how he became who he is right now. His story is deep. I can feel it, especially the fact that now he's actually the person they based the Fallout cartoon character on. Like that's pretty interesting. I didn't know that. Lucy over here, I feel like I said, I feel like it's getting to that point where she has to adapt, right? I started seeing a little bit more hints of her kind of accepting what's going on in this world and everything a little bit, being a bit more savage, like being thirsty, being tortured. I didn't like that. I really didn't, because I knew that she needed to be pushed into this, but I didn't want it to be that. Torture is the worst kind of growth mechanism. But Maximus, this episode was all over the place, man. The beginning portion was hilariously like funny, because it was showing his like lack of skills completely, especially dealing with those like goons who are trying to take his suit. But meeting up with Thaddeus over here was a funny different twist for me. This guy actually had some more respect for him. Like, I was surprised with him saying some good words after he died, right? Like he was feeling actually remorseful and sad, right? So definitely was cool, because I think Maximus got it to grow a little bit on him. I don't know what's gonna happen once he figures out that Maximus is under that suit and Sir Titus is dead, but we'll see. We'll see how it kind of progresses. Great damn episode, guys. Like, every episode I watch of this series, getting more and more intrigued and deeper into the story. It's fun. It's a really fun series. Can't wait to get more into it though. But for that note, I'll see you guys around. I'll see you guys around, guys. Bye bye.